What's up, y'all? I guess as you guys see the title of the video, man, I lost 100 pounds in 3 months. It's crazy transformation, man. And ultimately, I was at a point in my life where something just clicked, man. I just had to get, I just didn't like where I was at, and I'm not gonna drop like my whole routine, what I did and like what I ate, but I just want to show like my before and after. And like, bro, and I remember I started seeing these videos of a guy named David Goggins. Here, I put a little like clips of who he is and what he's about, but David Goggins is the truth.
And I'm working for a job spraying for cockroaches. 40 restaurants I was in charge of. I go in there at nighttime and I spray. I would stop at Steak and Shake, get a large chocolate milkshake. I would go across the street to 7-Eleven, get a box of mini donuts. On the way home, I'd be popping donuts like Tic Tacs. I would get home, turn the TV on. This is my routine. Start taking a shower and listen to the TV as I'm showering. This particular day, I started hearing Navy SEALs, toughest training. And I was hearing it cut out between the water hitting my ears. So I came out of the shower. At the end of the show, this commanding officer gives a speech. He says, "We live in a society where mediocrity is often rewarded. These 22 men detest mediocrity." I invented this thing called the accountability mirror when I was growing up. And I got a chance to go into that mirror and look at myself and call myself out. I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of that. Being raw and real about who I am and about what I'm hiding from. And so to overcome all this, my bright idea was to try to become the one thing I was afraid of, a Navy SEAL. That day, I started calling recruiters up. And for 2 weeks, this happened. This recruiter laughed at me, that recruiter laughed at me, this recruiter said, "There's no way." And every time I heard a no, I said, "No, it's not meant to be." So I get back in my car and start driving back to work. And after I'd be at work for a few hours, man, I said, "Man, you can't give up that easy." So finally I said, "This is my last call I'm gonna make." He was real busy. He said, "Just come on in." People don't walk in the office trying to be a Navy SEAL weighing 297 pounds. You walk in looking the way I look now. So he brought me back to a scale, and I remember looking in front of me was a height weight chart. For me, I'm 6'1". I could only weigh 191. I had to lose 106 pounds in less than 3 months. So I went on this crazy routine and eating hardly nothing. And in less than 3 months, I lost 106 pounds.
Man, that guy, I can 100% say he saved my life in a sense, like just the way you to think about things, And now I just put that in like in every day-to-day shit that I do, like the way I live my life, and it's life-changing for real. And no, man, so this is like my before and after. And I guess if people have questions, like what my diet was, what I did, how I trained, maybe I'll make another video. Maybe I'll make another video about it. But I just really want to show like the before and after, because some people be like, "Oh, that's unhealthy." I did it straight off like the textbook. 100 pounds in 3 months is insane. Trust me, it's fucking insane. But I just followed everything like David Goggins did, and yeah, man, it's been, I know it's cool to see that. But now I'm at a place where I'm just been lifting, just constantly lifting now. I don't do as much like intensity of cardio that I used to do, and also I'm still fucked up with my ankles, so this is why you guys are getting this type of video, not me being out and about. But yeah, man, it's been an interesting experience this past like 6 months or so. But yeah, 6 months though, I'm gonna try to strive for a 6-pack. So before summer, I might get a little 6-pack. I don't know. We'll see how much discipline and how much work I put in. But yeah, hey man, thank you guys for even watching my videos. Really appreciate it. Yeah, but if anybody has questions, people from my social medias or whatever, or just anybody in general who has questions like what I did, how I achieved it, pretty much it was just discipline. But there's obviously what I ate, how I worked out and all that, but it's really just discipline, man, for real. Bye, man. Catch y'all later.
There's a fine line between anxiety and excitement. And it's so fine that you start believing your excitement is anxiety. Do you think that you want to back away from it truly? Or do you think that you're so fucking excited because you're going to win, but you can't look at everybody and go, hey, guess what, everybody? I'm about to fucking win!